We've all seen it. One minute your tomato plant is lush and green, and the next it's covered in yellow, spotted leaves. It's that feeling every gardener dreads. The moment you realize you're losing the fight against some invisible enemy. That enemy is waging a microscopic war in your soil and on the leaves of your plants. But what if the secret to winning wasn't a chemical spray? What if the ultimate weapon was worm poop? It might sound a little weird, but stick with me because what's happening in this microscopic battle will completely change the way you garden. Every gardener knows the frustration. Your cucumbers are looking great, and then suddenly they're covered in a dusty white film of powdery mildew. Or your perfect tomatoes start developing those dreaded black, mushy bottoms from blossom end rot. And the absolute worst, a tray of healthy seedlings is fine one day, and the next they've all withered at the soil line, taken out by damping off disease. These problems, along with things like root rot and fusarium wilt, are caused by microscopic pathogens, tiny fungi and bacteria that live in the soil. They can just hang out, waiting for the perfect moment to attack. For a long time, the go-to solution was to blast everything with fungicides. But those chemicals can cause other problems for the ecosystem in your backyard. The real solution might not be about killing everything in sight, but about building a stronger defense from the ground up. The hero of this story is pretty humble, maybe a little gross, and definitely overlooked. I'm talking about earthworm castings, which is just the polite name for worm manure. Gardeners have known for centuries that this stuff is great for plants, but they probably didn't realize they were deploying a highly advanced biological defense system. When you add castings to your garden, you aren't just adding a simple fertilizer. You're inoculating your soil with a living, breathing ecosystem. Think of it like a probiotic for your plants. These castings are loaded with billions of beneficial microorganisms, good bacteria, fungi, and enzymes that start protecting your plants the moment they touch the soil. This isn't just about feeding the plant, it's about building an underground army. So how does worm poop actually take down plant diseases? It's basically a three-pronged attack. First, there's competitive exclusion. The huge army of good microbes from the castings quickly moves in and colonizes the area around your plant's roots, called the rhizosphere. They act like a biological shield, using up all the food and space, which leaves nothing for the bad guys, the disease-causing pathogens, to establish themselves. Studies have shown this is incredibly effective against root-rotting diseases like Pythium. In some experiments, vermicompost has been shown to consistently suppress Pythium infections. Second, the microbes in the castings produce powerful enzymes. One of the most important is called chitinase. Chitin is a tough material that makes up the cell walls of many harmful fungi. The beneficial chitinase-producing bacteria in the castings get to work in the soil, breaking down the cell walls of fungal pathogens before they can even attack the plant's roots. Third, there's the role of humic acid. The vermicomposting process dramatically increases the amount of humic acid in organic matter. This substance is a powerhouse that helps remove toxins and harmful fungi from the soil, directly preventing issues like root rot. And this isn't just gardening folklore. It's backed by solid research from places like Cornell University. Studies on everything from tomatoes to corn show that adding even a small amount of worm castings to soil significantly boosts a plant's natural defenses. The plants grow bigger, have more chlorophyll, and show amazing resistance to common diseases. For example, researchers at Cornell focused on damping off the notorious seedling killer. They found that microbes from vermicompost can colonize a seed's surface and protect it from infection, partly by interfering with the pathogen's ability to even find the seed. Other trials have shown that amending soil with just 20% worm castings can lead to much larger, healthier plants compared to those grown in regular soil with the same amount of nitrogen. The difference maker is the living biology. It's time to stop thinking of soil as just dirt. It's a complex, living world, and understanding it is the key to becoming a better gardener. We're just scratching the surface of soil biology here. If you want to learn more about how to put your soil to work for you, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications because we have a lot more to cover. So the next time you see a bag of earthworm castings, don't just see it as plant food. See it for what it truly is, a concentrated army of bodyguards for your garden. It's a slow-release, nutrient-rich superfood that won't burn your plants. It's a biological shield that suppresses diseases like powdery mildew, root rot, and fusarium wilt. And it's proof that sometimes the most powerful solutions come from the most unexpected places. By adding a little worm poop to your garden, you're giving your plants the weapons they need to not just survive, but to win their own microscopic war. Have you ever watched your once healthy garden turn into a battleground? 1 minute, everything looks lush, and the next, you're staring at yellow leaves. What causes this chaos? Microscopic enemies lurking in the soil. These unseen attackers are fungi and bacteria. They thrive in your garden, waiting for their moment to strike. Traditionally, gardeners have turned to chemical sprays, but those solutions can harm the ecosystem we rely on. What if I told you there's a remarkable solution? It's something humble, maybe even a bit gross. Worm poop, or as gardeners call it, earthworm castings. Let me explain why this might be the secret weapon your garden needs. When you add worm castings, you're not just adding fertilizer. You're introducing a living ecosystem right into your soil. Think of it as giving your plants a probiotic boost. This amazing worm manure is packed with billions of beneficial microorganisms that protect your plants from the moment they touch the soil. So, how does this worm poop fight off diseases? It's a threefold approach. First up is competitive exclusion. Good microbes from worm castings quickly invade the root's surroundings, known as the rhizosphere. They consume available nutrients, leaving pathogens struggling for survival. Research shows this method is effective against deadly root-rotting diseases like Pythium. Next, let's talk about enzymes. Worm castings harbor helpful microbes that produce chitinase. This enzyme breaks down chitin, a tough component of harmful fungi's cell walls. Before pathogens can even attack, these beneficial microbes have already started disarming them. Lastly, there's humic acid. Its presence in worm castings helps detoxify the soil. This prevents harmful fungi from taking root and causing issues like root rot. It's not just a theory. Solid research backs this up. Universities like Cornell have shown that just a small amount of worm castings can significantly boost a plant's defenses and resistance to diseases. For instance, Cornell's studies on damping off disease reveal that worm microbes can even protect seeds from infection. By interfering with pathogens, they enhance seedling survival rates. Trials show that using just 20% worm castings results in healthier plants that thrive compared to those in traditional soil. As gardeners, we need to recognize that soil is a living, dynamic environment. It's a complex world, and understanding this is key to improving our gardening skills. So, the next time you see a bag of earthworm castings, remember, it's not just plant food. It's a concentrated army protecting your garden. By using worm poop, you provide your plants with the tools they need to overcome microscopic challenges and thrive. Want to learn more about nurturing your garden effectively? Subscribe and turn on notifications for more insightful gardening content. With the right knowledge, your plants can become champions of their microscopic battles.